There I'm like, well, it didn't ping the roll, but that's whatever. Alright, let me set up this link to share this shit across Twitter and all that. I don't really have much to say for the intro today. I'm just kinda... I'm chilling. So I'm gonna let this Jaeger from BlazBlue bang out, because this shit goes hard. Starting now. Hey, what's good? I'm doing good today. It's just a really relaxing Thursday. I don't know, like, this week has been, like, oddly chill. So I'm just kind of taking in the energy, just relaxing, chilling out, and I ain't really doing much. Yeah, Black Regression is a really good theme. Like, I don't play a lot of Kagura, but I love his theme. I cannot wait for tomorrow, though. Tomorrow is Jubilee Day. The Jubilation herself. I cannot wait. Like, I've loved Jubilee since I was a kid. It's like, Jubilee... Like, if we're talking X-Men characters, I think my favorite X-Men characters have been Nightcrawler, Gambit, Jubilee, X-23, thanks to when X-Men Evolution introduced her, and Iceman. Those were, like, my 5 favorite X-Men characters. Like, if we're just talking from the X-Men specifically. Those are probably, like, some of my favorite X-Men characters. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, and you probably didn't get the memo, I actually have a Discord server now. Like, I have a Discord server I run now. Well, let me get my model up. Hold on. Sync up. There we go. There we are. Alright, all locked in and ready, yeah. Yeah, like, if you were to go over to the Twitch side of things and hit ! Discord, you'd be able to join the Discord server. Ain't much else really happening, like, not much is going on there. It is literally, like, I spent all day working on that yesterday after, like, stream. Magic. It's funny. You know what's funny about Magic? I didn't know Magic existed until Marvel Rivals. So I was genuinely surprised by this character who's been around, like, since the 80s, and then I look into her more because of Rivals, and I'm like, this character is hilarious, but also cool as fuck. I love her. I want to see more of her. Did I post that? I was like, did I post that there? No, I didn't. What song's some? Oh, All Correct from SRW. If y'all haven't played a Super Robot Wars game, I highly recommend it. Missing out on some peak robot action, in my personal opinion. The original Generations games are great too. Like, you either play the games with the anime in them, bot. Like, that's a bot. Fool me once. Shame on you. Try to fool me twice. Cool. I will never trust this selection of words again. Yeah, an account created 6 minutes ago. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't like when a character canonically is, like, considered stronger than a lot of other people. But, like, the plot dictates they have to lose. Otherwise, it's gonna piss off a lot of people. I don't like it because it just kind of gets on my nerves. It's like, can y'all fucking not? I posted the link to. I am actually like autopiloting in the wrong direction. I'll tell you, I don't read like too many X-Men. I don't read too many X-Men comics often, just because I end up like reading. Oh, that's the Kuga opening. I can't do that. Actually, hold on, I gotta let this rock though. This is Toonami. Toonami vibes are my thing. Yeah, no, I don't understand. Yeah, Super Robot Wars Y is so fucking good. Like, that game, the only reason I haven't beaten Y is because I found out about DLC coming to the game, like, more DLC. Like, the DLC that made me cry, there's gonna be more after that. And that one's also probably gonna catch me straight in my chest. Get one. Always believe in Getter. Super Robot Wars put me on to Getter Robo and Mazinger. And, like, I love that it did that, because, like, Mazinger ended up becoming a favorite Super Robot of mine, and so did Getter Robo. Like, their designs are so cool. The pilots I actually really like. Well, okay. I like other versions of Koji. Hey, what's going on, fam? Oh, let me check something real quick. Unless... Yeah, I'm like... I'm like, is Nightbot actually here? There we go. But let me get you the link for the Discord server over on YouTube. I just show all live chat mess. The fuck? Yeah, there you go. Hey, what's going on, fam? How's your day been? Alright. I forget this song quotes MK Ultra. I have to show y'all this before we start stream. Like, I gotta show y'all this before we start stream because, like, this just reminds me that while I like 2XKO, I cannot stand how Senna is treated in that game. I don't even play Senna. I play Akali and Ari. But, what do you mean this character is just trash? Like, let me show y'all this shit real quick before we move on to, like, playing some Mega Man. Monitor with model. Oh. That's the entire universe at once. Yeah, HP. There. I want y'all to see this shit real quick. As you can see, Senna's firing a projectile. When you play fighting games or, you know, any video game, to you, a projectile works as such. When it comes out and it makes contact with something, it does damage. Let's see this shit not do damage. What? Like, let's even slow this shit down real quick. Like, look. Ari jumping, empty jump. 2A. She does a 2L. The Vi does a 2L. This character is abysmal dog shit. Senna is some abysmal dog shit, and it makes me mad how bad she is. Like, it makes me mad how fucking terrible she is. Also, say hi to Vera from Punishing Grey Raven. Love Vera. She was, like, low-key one of the reasons I ended up sticking around with the game for a while, but let me take us back to the room. No, not that. I'm not in the mood to, like, throw my head back and forth, like, extra fucking hard right now. So sometimes I am, but not all the time. Oh, your days. Oh, it's been hot? Ooh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why Senna has to be trash. Fluxio, in my opinion, feels really good. I think it's a fun fighting game. Alright, but let's get back to the Mega Man Marathon. Last time, we had taken out the faux Proto Man who was made by Dr. Wily to trick Mega Man, aka Dark Man. And now, we move on to our tournament arc of Mega Man as a whole. Welcome to the last NES Mega Man game, Mega Man 6. I wonder who that is over there. I love that sound. In the year 20XX AD, the first annual robot tournament was held. Some bomb designs here. Most of which are designed by fans, with 8 of the world's most powerful robots. But this is the Street Fighter game of Mega Man. Mr. X, the sponsor of the tournament, took control of the robots and began to take over the world. Mr. X, why? It's time to tell you the truth. I have been manipulating that fool Dr. Wily from the beginning. But now I no longer need Dr. Wily's help. Come and face my power, Mega Man. We'll stop you. Follow me, Rush. Oh. Oh, you are suffering. It's like that for you. It's like that for you. Oh. Also, for those of you who joined the Discord server, do not forget to check the rules so you can then get the role known as Soldier Second Class so you can see the entire server. I really got to specify that. Alright, let's get the weaknesses up. Oh god, so yeah, you are going through it right now. But we'll be starting off Mega Man 6 using Flame Man as our base. Yeah, I did. A friend of mine said to me, it looks so fucking good. Also, yeah, no, it doesn't change too much. It just gets a little visual touch. But welcome to Mega Man 6! An incredible step up in 8-bit sprite quality compared to the last game. Like, these games just went up and up with, like, no time wasted. Oh yeah, we need something else. After this, we'll be going on to Mega Man 7. It's a Mega Man marathon. We are doing every, like, mainline Mega Man game from Classic all the way to Legends. Yeah, that'll kill you in one hit, by the way. Don't touch that. This game is also home to, like, another one of my... This is home to another one of my favorite Mega Man Robot Master designs. But we'll get to him when we get to him. Oh, heck. I heard a lot of people liked -1. Despite, like, the focus on, like, the human drama. Like, a lot of people actually enjoyed that a lot more. And I was surprised to hear, given that, like... When it comes to, like, the focus on human drama in Godzilla movies, a lot of people don't get that it's supposed to be, like, a part of the message and theming. But I'm not gonna get too mad at it. I watched Kaiju movie to see Big Monster go smash. Do I have to turn the game audio? Ow. Fucking... Fucking wall turret. Do I have to turn the game audio up or nah? Or is it good? Sir, don't just stand there. Don't gawk. I'm your opponent. Ignore that. Oh, there's even like the sprite tearing at the end of the screen. We are so fucking back. Yeah. And I mean, that movie's timeless. I think it aged pretty fucking well. Ow. Sometimes in Marvel, she has Deadpool's upgrade book for her power. Yeah, like she holds up her arm, and it brings up like a thing to give her like the different upgrades she needs. Realistically, Samus would make like a great tank and a hero shooter. Fucking bots, bro. Like, are the bots coming out? Like, the freaks come out, but it's what bots? I think like Samus would genuinely make a great tank and a hero shooter. Like, I'm not kidding. I would play her all the time. But DPS, no, tank Samus is real. Hold on, wait, let me, yeah, there we go. There we go. Is Godzilla Raids again? Wait, is that an alternate title for it? Meet Flame Man, or if you played the Mega Man Battle Network games, Flam Man. He is indeed a boss fight. And I am indeed fumbling said boss fight. Holy shit. Come on, man. Ow. Oh, okay. I'm not the brightest. I apologize. Ow. Is that Generator Rex's final build from Season 3 of Generator? I am so mad Season 3 of Generator Rex was handled the way it was. I get, like, you're supposed to make toy sales and shit and all that. Like, I get it, but come on, man. It's fucking, like, it's already a cool show. Is there a reason for you to be an asshole today? Megas XLR was a really cool show. I miss it. But now it's a government tax write-off, so we can't really, like, watch it anymore. No, I am not kidding about that last bit. That is a very real thing. Megas XLR is a tax write-off, so they can't really do much with it. There we go. Ah, stop. There we go. Damn, like... Thank you. One health to spare, but it is what it is. That would probably be like a good KH3 mod. KH2 mods are very... not antiquated? That's not the right term. No, antiquated isn't the right term. You got Fire Blast and Rush Power Adapter. Fire Blast isn't that impressive, but hey, it works. But the Power Adapter, though, that's that shit right there. Ooh, that Power Adapter, though, that's that shit. Yeah. KH2 modding is very... You need, like, a specific set of skills and, like, tools to really make it work. Oh, you got bullied by Hakumen? I see his 6C now, and I'm just like, yeah, nah, there it is. They did? What the fuck? Also, we are in China. I just thought I'd point that out. I want to say... Well, not China. We're probably in the Himalayas, like, more specifically. No! I'm stupid! The Himalayas is for Windman. Yeah, I guess we can show off Fire Brasto. Fire Brasto! That's it. Yeah, I just wish he wasn't so much of an asshole most of the time. Leave my ragamuffin alone, he ain't bothering nobody. It's like, it's kind of fucked up how I will defend Ragna with my life, even though Hakumen, to a degree, has a point. Nope. Yeah, no! Just fucking open up and die, damn. Wait, I want to see something funny. Take the hit. Go up here. Change! Form! I am not the brightest. But this is the power adapter. What it lacks for in speed and range, it makes up for in literally crushing your enemies. As you can see, I've even got a full charge meter, where I sacrifice range, once again, for power. I forget these are... By the way, these are infinitely rechangeable. You can use them whenever. So, if you genuinely wanted to just stick to one or the other, what's the other one? We'll get to that later. The only major problem with the power adapter is that you can't slide. Yeah, that's it. Like, you can't slide. So, a lack of sliding creates a dilemma. Do you want mobility or do you want power? I'm telling you now, this dilemma will never exist again for Mega Man after this game. Well, I'm lying a little bit. It will in 11 with the double gear system. Hey, health. I know nothing about curling, but that seems pretty cool. Just having a little curling-based robot. The fuck? Oh, I need to actually read this message because it fucking throws the cool shit. Got canceled for a really dumb reason. Thundercats 2011. Like, straight up, Thundercats 2011 was that shit. It was that fucking show. And then they sent it to the Shadow Realm. Like, Thundercats 2011 was so fucking cool. And then they took it out back. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what the point of, like, getting rid of Thundercats 2011 was. Like, if it wasn't making toy sales, make cooler toys that want that make the kids want them. Like, I don't think it's that hard to do. Like, holy shit. Thundercats 2011 essentially getting axed for that pissed me off so much, and I think what made it worse... Keep it. Like, it got axed for essentially not being the moneymaker. But y'all run all this other bullshit that doesn't actually sell merch, so... Like, so what gives? What's the fucking point? Like, y'all want to run all this other shit that don't sell merch, but then Thundercats 2011. Like, fuck you. I liked that show, and you took it away from me. I still think my favorite episode of that show is the dude who took the sword from Lion-O, and Lion-O had to run it back. I thought that shit was so cool. And he just doesn't... And, like, we just don't get a real follow-up to it. We get one fucking season. Like, fuck you. I am gonna be mad at that. Yeah, like, but see... I knew a friend who fucking swore by Huntic. I never really got to watch it. But, like, knowing that people, like, shows like that, people loved them, and then they were just canceled because, well, I mean, but toys. As a kid, I had too many fucking toys to count, and I was playing video games more often at a certain point, but I still liked having toys. I didn't watch cartoons to get toys for the most part. Ow. Also, yes, this is Blizzard, man. That's it. I don't have any words about it. I should have pulled up the fucking... I should have pulled up his whatchamacallit. I should have pulled up his, like, the Mega Man and Base database for, like, all the Robot Masters per game, because fuck me! He just kinda is there. White Fox. You get Blizzard Attack! Okay, what comes after Blizzard Man? Plant Man. This will be fun. I actually love Plant Man stage. Well, let me be specific. I love Plant Man's theme. Yeah, I gotta send my homie that message. Just the fuck you be. This character is just this dog shit. Ah! No kid's gonna watch a show with furries swinging swords around, and then y'all fucking push, like... And then they tried to push Lego Chima later, which was just, like, lesser Thundercats in my eyes. Change Power 1! Yoink, grab those. Summon animations are longer than the Roman Empire, oh god. Yeah, deadass, we got Thundercats at home ass show, like, fuck out of here with that, man. Give me back Thundercats 2011. After I, like, actually catch up on Nanoha. Okay, well, let me not say after I catch up on Nanoha. After I, like, watch, like, a couple more seasons of Nanoha, I think I'm actually rewatch Thundercats 2011. Probably just do it in the server. That was my fault. I wanted to go through there without getting hit. Like, I genuinely wanted to fucking see more of it, and then they took it from me. You know that clip of Tobey Maguire going, "They took it from me! They took it from us!" Yeah, that was me. Eddie! I'll take it. Yeah, like, it is such a dumb reason. Like, I remember only seeing, like, I think a few episodes of Huntic here and there. One of those shows that existed in my mind, like, anybody remember Magi Nation? Like, I can't be the only one who remembers Magi Nation. Like, that used to come on, like, Saturday mornings for, oh wait, I live in America, and I can't assume everybody fucking had Kids WB. Hell, I can't even assume everybody had Kids WB in the part in different parts of America. Yeah, like, Bad Nation was pretty cool. I remember, like, a few episodes of it here and there. Kabuto Mushi. Yeah. Change Getter 3! That's kind of how it's just Change Getter 3 fucking power adapter. Oh boy. No, I'm still on this. I need to fucking do this. Yeah, I remember the Deke dub. Kids WB is a, it was a cartoon airing block on the CW, as it's known nowadays. I only really knew it as Channel 11 when I was a kid, because that's where that was in America, in which they aired a bunch of cartoons, from anime to regular-ass, like, either homegrown or exported cartoons, like Winx Club and shit. Okay, that was my fault. It was pretty cool. You got a lot of really good cartoons out of it. I loved it. Damn, Kabuto. Damn you, Kabuto! Listen, I'm not saying growing up with that really helped me think there should always be a specialized block for kids to watch some good cartoons, but looking at the shit a lot of kids are stuck with nowadays, I feel like the children need good cartoons. Like, the children nowadays need some good fucking cartoons. Trust me when I say this. The kids nowadays would be a lot better if they had some good-ass cartoons. Yeah, it was basically like Toonami. Yeah, because Teen Titans Go is kind of just a sight gag show. Because it's a sight gag based show where they just do funny. Nah, that's cool, fam. Yeah, I gotta apologize. If you got something to take care of, use the bathroom, food, stare at the ceiling and zone out to music for a bit while the stream's muted or whatever, do it. That's fine. Meet Plantman! I like his .exe design more. Like, I like Plantman.exe's design more. That's all I really have for Plantman. So that I think Ray will hem me up by my throat if I decide to show our kids Berserk. No, he didn't. It'd be fucked up if he did, though. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, Naruto. Hell, One Piece was there for a little while. Cyborg 009, Trigun. Toonami had all the good shit. Like, that is, like, one part of my VTuber lore. I inspired how I do things based off of Toonami. And, like, in lore, my character is just playing games, like broadcasting playing games from a ship out in space, technically. Well, not space, but the cyber world, if you will. Hey, we got the jet adapter. Now I can show you superior Mega Man, if you will. Korra? I was like, was Korra? No, Korra was a Nickelodeon show. Why the fuck would that be on Toonami? What am I talking about? Alright, time for my favorite robot master design in this game. Talking Full stop. That's my shit right there. Let me put y'all on to Tomahawk Man. And by extension, his .exe design from the Battle Network games is so fucking good. And this theme hits. Change Ketasu! Extremist. So, the whole deal with Jet Mega Man is that Jet Adapter is that he can fly. He does not have a charge shot, but shots come out fast, and he can fly. I can save myself from pits with this. You can see why I love it. A little rev to the flight. So, you gotta use it carefully. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, I remember though, I'm like, Korra was on Nickelodeon, what are you talking about? I'm out here, like, really screwing up my thought pattern with that. Mazinger was on... It's that shit, man! It's also, like, probably why we don't have the Rush Coil in this game. Because we have Jet Adapter. Like, the shots come out stupidly fast still, and I can still, like, I can still run and gun. And also I can do that now, so. Platforming. We skip that, bitch. In this house, we skip platforming segments if we're allowed to. By the means of the video game itself, if I'm allowed to skip a platforming segment, I fucking will. Hey, thanks, Eddie. I needed that. Look at the design of the stage, man. This shit is so pretty. If we come up here, we get another path. Yep, we're in the wilds of the American desert, otherwise known as Arizona. And for our troubles for passing by this strenuous platforming, we get a big life, and we get big life and an energy tank. That it? Really? Okay. Look how fast my shots come out. Speed of power. You had the hookups. See, I wish I was into, like, a lot of, like, mecha when I was, like, younger, instead of just going, oh, I like Gundam and Power Rangers and Transformers. I mean, granted, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, I just wanted to be introduced to those at a sooner point in my life, man. I think it would have been pretty cool. Change Ketasu! Hello? Alright, cool. Anyways, back to our regulars. Zoids was on Toonami. Yeah, Zoids was on Toonami. The shows that were on Adult Swim's anime block were, like, before we got Toonami's Bad Bitches, Tom 3.5. It was Inuyasha, Bleach, Voltron. I'm forgetting what else was there. What other anime was on? Cowboy Bebop also ended up there as well, through reruns. Yeah, Kate's Close with Lupin the Third, thank you. I'm like, I know there were other anime there. Yeah, when they fucked up Megaforce and Super Megaforce, I was already like, they were all like, Power Rangers was already on thin ice for me because I wasn't fucking with Samurai. Yeah, I need health. I'm sorry, Tomahawk Man, you gotta die, bro. I need the silver Tomahawk. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the hard way then. Change, get to sleep. No Daisetsu on Orochi to hit him with, but hey, we can punch him in the face. That works. I'm like, I know it, because I remember watching Paranoia Agent on Cartoon Network. When? It was fucking... When I was up late, when I... Like, my whole deal with, like, Adult Swim and, like, anime was, like, I used to wake up at, like... The very first time was literally waking up to Inuyasha, like... Inuyasha's, like, first ending. That Bokutachi wa... Like, when that shit hit, I was like, what time is it? I'm like, what time is it? What? Because, like, Paranoia Agent is kind of, like, anthological. Like, as a kid, it was just scary to me. Like, I just thought it was a scary anime. It's, like, it's what helped me get over, like, my fear of, like, some stuff. Like, I was about it. Yosh! Change Getatsu! Yeah, like, it was like it was definitely like 3 o'clock in the morning, because I just remember getting hit with Bokutachi wa, and I'm saying, like, what's this show? And they had a second episode of Inuyasha coming on afterwards, and I was obsessed with it. And that's when I became one of the kids who was really in the know at school. Who was like, y'all ever heard of something called Inuyasha? I'm like, no. They're like, no, what's in Inuyasha? And I'm like, oh, it's really cool. Explaining Inuyasha to other kids at school, they're like, this isn't a real anime. I'm like, no, it comes on Saturday really late. Saturday? They don't run anime on Adult Swim. What are you talking about? I'm like, no, they do. You gotta believe me. And then one of my friends at school is like, okay, no, I see what you're talking about. Oh, hold on. Change Getatsu! Inuyasha wanted to kill Naraku. Fucking Moroku wanting to kill Naraku. Realistically, everybody wanted Naraku dead. Like, everybody wanted Naraku dead for good reasons. Moroku still had the most valid reason to want Naraku dead. Yeah, Wind Tunnel. Literally, Wind Tunnel being cursed upon his family. And every time Moroku pulled out Wind Tunnel, Naraku knew he was gonna die, so he would summon those fuck-ass bees. Those demon bees. To get at him. I'm like, yo, leave my boy alone, man. It's funny. Moroku is one of those few perv characters where I'm like, no, he's actually really fucking cool and he knows how to lock in. Most perv characters don't. They will just not, and then look you dead in your face and be like, haha, it's so funny. Like, Moroku was that guy. Personally, I wanted to be Moroku because I thought the fit was clean, the wind tunnel was cool. Up we go. Look at all, like, look at the stage exploration we get. Like, look at the stage exploration we get just through, like, 2 upgrades. Like, it's so fucking cool to see that. Yeah, it was. A very funny place. Now come, samurai. Put on a good show. Also, welcome to the chat, Robonyan. How you doing? How your day, man? Fuck ass bouncing betties. Damn. And now we can use Axe on Spear. Just like Fire Emblem intended. I'm probably gonna die. Unless... yeah. My lack of regard when it comes to shit like that is funny. Yes, his name is Yamato Man, as in the term for ancient Japanese people. I still haven't actually watched Yashahime. I think I watched like the first 6 episodes when it was airing, and then I just kinda, you know, didn't keep up. I may go back and actually rewatch it. We'll see. Hell yeah. New ability. You get Yamato Sphere and Beat E parts. Kagome looks like, yeah, because Kagome's blessed. Because Kagome is blessed for some reason. She's just, them genes are different. Sony came to my door, took all my PlayStation games. He said, "You're welcome." You see, nah, we gotta stop PlayStation. We have to get those games back. They're too precious. Ooh, next up is Nightman. That's another good stage theme. This game really doesn't have any bad stage themes. Like, that is Centaur, man. That is hilarious that you could rewind your stage decision. Rewind stage decision. That didn't happen. That wasn't real. It's my second favorite. The only reason it's my second favorite is because of my attachment to Mega Man 3. Like, I treat Mega Man 3 like I do Battle Network 3, where I don't think they're the best of the games of the game line they come from, but I love them to death. But I can also see why everyone goes, the 6th iteration of this one is the best one. Wait a minute. I don't have to fight you. The fuck? What am I doing? And the price can save you from getting evicted one. This is true. Shake the hit, go. Sometimes we face tank our way to victory. Anti-air! Anti-air artillery! Oh shit! But he wasn't ready for me to just mash. Professional masher, you know what I'm saying? Hey, can you not camp my body? Hello? This motherfucker camping my body. Hold up. I personally don't approve. Well, now's a good time as any to use Blizzard Attack. And listen, I don't really use this weapon that much because look at the projectile size and tell me you want to use that. And yes, I know it's not in the size, it's how you use it, but in this case, a shotgun with a spread that wide ain't it. We'll stay on that when we get to. We'll keep that in mind when we get to like playing Mega Man 8-bit Deathmatch's story mode in the future. Content. There's a lot of things about, like, I think the major thing that kills going back to Battle Network 4 for me without, like, a completed well, not a completed save, but a third playthrough save, is literally the consecutive playthroughs to get, like, all the double souls. I don't like that. I can't get all my double souls in one run. Like, that bothers me to my core. I would like to have all my double souls, like... And I completely understand the design philosophy of, oh, you know, replayability. I get that. But I would have preferred if like, it wasn't like that. Like, the randomized scenarios really gets on my nerves, too. Battle Network 2's undernet. Ugh. Hey, I'll take that. Thanks, Eddie. Like, funnily enough, I still think the undernet I hate traveling through the most, unironically, might be Battle Network 6's. Like, I don't like Battle Network 6's undernet. They're just clocking out on the third one like, can we please leave? I don't want to be here anymore. I haven't actually attempted to speedrun any of the Battle Network games. Like, at all. I don't know why I haven't. I love those games. Not today. Look at that! Look at his stage design. Hey, if anyone's... Yeah! Fucking Dominards suck! The Dominers suck. What other enemy in Battle Network can I not really fucking stand? Ah, yeah, it just hit me what enemy... Like, it just hit me what enemy came to mind when I said that. Like, I just realized what enemy I'm thinking of when I say I can't fucking stand this enemy. And I know it's gonna sound weird. The Shadow enemies. The Shadows are probably, like, some of my least favorite enemy designs in Battle Network. Because they actively force you to use, like, a specific folder build. Because if you're someone who doesn't like running sword chips, or any sword-type chips, and you like running an obstacle gimmick setup, you're screwed. You can't kill Shadows at all. That's also why they made the Shadow Battle Chip do what it does. Because the Shadow Battle Chip makes you immune to everything for a temporary amount of time that isn't a sword. And I don't fucking get why the game is like that. I am Nightman. Steel your resolve! Ow. You know, when I play Fire Emblem, Knights don't melt to spears like that. They usually actually can be pretty resilient. Mega Man, what the fuck? Fire Emblem 1 was out by this time. Didn't you get the memo? Gotcha. You know, that'd be a funny-ass twist of a Mega Man crossover. Nightman with the same color palette, but you can't see his eyes for the entire fucking... You can't see his eyes for, like, the entire comic run. It's another Worlds Collide thing. You're like, yo, where's Shadow? And then you see Nightman take off his helmet to reveal it was Shadow the whole time. It's just like, oh, shit! Shadow, what are you doing?
Infiltrating Dr. Wily's forces while you were playing around.
It's, Centaur Man. Okay, so I was getting the order right. I'm still surprised, like, I'm still surprised when it comes to Shovel Man. Or, my bad, Shovel Knight. When it comes to Shovel Knight, like, I haven't actually played anything past the, like, original game to completion. I haven't played the King Knight, I haven't played the Spectre Knight one to completion, I haven't played any of the other ones to completion, and I really should. Because I'm enjoying the Spectre Knight one, like, he has a fucking scythe and he grinds on things. I love grind rails, I'm a Sonic fan. Yes, I love Sonic and Mega Man. That was my whole childhood. Collecting Mega Man toys and Sonic toys. Shovel Knight does have a lot of, like, I can't deny, yeah, there's a lot of bullshit in Shovel Knight. I like it, but I'm also not gonna sit here and be like, oh, yeah, no, it's perfect, it's flawless. No. Shovel Knight is 100% filled with bullshit. Not as bad as some other, like, 8-bit games I've played. Like, I've played some 8-bit games that truly, like, test your patience. Looking at you, Ninja Gaiden 1 through 3. Original Ninja Gaiden 1 through 3, oh boy. We could make an entire video explaining why I love NES games. You won't catch me playing this shit unless I'm paid. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the same thing, and then I looked at them and I'm like, oh, soap, because, like, you're sliding with soap on oh, I get it. And then they got rid of the soap shoes. I know it was like a brand deal, but the soap shoes are so fucking cool, and Sega, I think, owns the rights to that shit now, so what the fuck? I don't remember this portion. I do not remember the water on the ceiling. Strider 2, is that you? I have not actually played Strider 1 to completion since I was, like, 15, I want to say. That was the last time I played Strider 1. Meanwhile, I played Strider 2, I think, like, what, 50 times by now? I love Strider 2. It's such a cool game. Like, it's hard, but it's really fucking cool. I haven't actually, like, checked out Strider 1 Arcade. I should. Because, like, I know, like, the experience between the console version and, like, the arcade version is very different, like, across the board. What you got for me, Eddie? Only weapon energy. Eddie, we need something better. that's not bad. Hold on a minute. Am I bugging out, or am I already on, like, the end of the game? Like, am I bugging out, or am I on the end of the game now? Like, am I actually going to end game? It doesn't feel like it. Another life. Come on, Eddie. I already have a life. I've got a wonderful life. I've got a beautiful wife. That song caught me so off guard when I heard, like, I heard it in a compilation of a character. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face disintegrates into chalk? Me. What? I said, like, what? Hold on a minute, go back. What? It does? What the fuck? That's actually weird to think about. I didn't expect that at all. Then again, like, emulation is nothing perfect. Okay, my bad. Damn, I was just traveling. Damn. Black person can't just cross the street sometimes. Damn. Ow. There we go. Now, we could go that way, or we could go this way. We're gonna go this way, if I remember correctly. You have, like, you need the jet adapter to get across the path here. Now, let's get our faithful Night Crusher out. Top off our health because we are hemorrhaging a little bit. God, can you imagine if Mega Man could use weapons with the adapters? God bless the dual gear. I need gameplay for Mega Man Dual Override. I think I'm going crazy. What the fuck? Bitch! Alright, just for that, you're getting turned into an Uma Musume. I'm sorry, Centaur Man. When I first played it, I enjoyed it. I never beat it. Like, funnily enough, Mega Man, like, this marathon is going to be my first time beating Mega Man 11. You got Centaur Flash and beat T parts, but we did not get the B parts. Like, I haven't even seen, like, Wily's Castle in Mega Man 11. That's how much of the game I haven't seen. But with all that done, we take on Windman out in China. Master of the Wind. Of course, equip my personal favorite adapter. Yeah, it's never not gonna blow me away how good the sprite art for this game is. Like how much they improve in such a short time between games. It's like, you don't really see shit like that this often. And I think that's a crazy thing to say out loud, like... Oh, can I? Damn, I'm doing it wrong. By the way, like, I am not kidding about, like, the Resident Evil... I'm not kidding about the Resident Evil 4, like, randomizer. Who's ready for me to actually, like, go through that for Resident Evil 4 Remake? With this model in-game. I'm gonna make a different outfit, obviously, but, you know. Who's ready for Sosuke rounds a corner and gets shot by a fucking... and gets stabbed by Krauser? It will happen. Oh, shit! Yeah, because, like, in the 80s, they had a general concept of it, and then in the 90s, they really got it. But then, you know, partway through the 90s, or it was like, also within the 90s, we got hit with the Super Nintendo, which, when I play Chrono Trigger, I am going to... Ooh! World's most annoying Chrono Trigger fan talks about Chrono Trigger again. Funnily enough, I can't do VR. Like, VR just, it bothers me too much. I'd like to if my body wasn't going, oh hey, you are now suffering. So they still had time to make more NES games, which is why this exists in the first place. Like, they had enough time to do this and other games on the NES. Yoink. Man, I can't do the funny. Anyways, up here we go. Putting those on the ceiling feels really counterintuitive. I don't know. Anybody else think that? Like, just putting those, like, not slicers, but, like, demon hockey pucks on the ceiling really feels just against their design philosophy. Feels like they shouldn't be up there. My favorite NES Mega Man is Mega Man 3. Like, that's still my favorite one. But this is, like, a close second. Hey, we've been to this room already. We've been to this room before. Hold on a minute. Nope. I do find it funny that Mega Man 5 was so generous with drops and shit. It's like getting hit with this. Getting hit with like the scarcity again is like, I'm kind of losing my mind here. I'm just like, ah. Yeah, the scarcity be gone. Hey. What's that? I'll take that. Yeah, a lot, like, even though I have, like, a strong attachment and a love for games in the 2000s, I understand, like, how a lot of them were just, like, such flash in the pan. If you, like, if they didn't make it at that time, it wouldn't have, like, been as beloved comparatively. Flash grenade! Flash grenade! Flash grenade! Yo, look at my Jubilee. Look at my, like, high-tier Jubilee gameplay. he just fucking deleted by it. Jesus. I'd say this is almost as bad as fucking what I did to Pharaoh Man. Like, what I did to Pharaoh Man probably would be considered, like, a war crime. That was still, like, I froze that man in time and walked up to him and said, how much bread have you eaten? You got Windstorm! Windscar! I should probably play one of the old Inuyasha games. Alright, let's go give Mr. X a folding, like fresh laundry. Yeah? Or you just stand there next to him as he slowly dies? Round 2. Welcome to Mr. X's castle. Look at the skyline. Like, look at the detail on the fucking skyline back there with the stars and stuff. They are pushing the limited color palette to its fucking limits, and I love it. Like, this game is so fucking good looking. Like, this shit is so pretty, man. You even see the moon as it haunts you. Not today. Ah, damn it. There we go. I had to do my jump properly. I dipped too low for that. I mean, I haven't seen, like, the PS2 RPG much. I know it exists, and that's about it. Alright, so, oh, fuck! There we go. Just a little phenomena intervention, you know, from your local BlazBlue fan. Local BlazBlue fan alters retcons real life. I didn't like what they put on my sandwich, so, like, I, like, altered history in real time. Normal shit, really. My wife asked for no pickles, and they looked at her and said, we can't do that, and so I retconned it so that they don't... Oh, shit! I do like me a grindy RPG. I will sit there and grind if I'm allowed to. Alright, let's get that Silgaba! Oh, wait, no, Flame Blast. Flame Blasta! Yo! Rounder. I love Bow Spider from hit game Mega Man X1. I was lied to. I was fucking lied to. It is not. It is not Flame Blast. God damn, that's actually pretty good. Just tank the hits and fucking punch it in the face. Beefy punch! See, this is what happens when Mega Man has, like, vegetables.exe installed. He gets strong as fuck. Gotcha. I highly recommend, like, continuing the story of the BlazBlue games. It's very interesting to, like, see the growth of, like, the characters throughout. Even if Central Fiction does a lot of, like, crazy shit, I still highly recommend it. I'm a huge BlazBlue fan as well, so, like, I'm gonna recommend it. Hold on, let me see something real quick. If I remember correctly, I can just punch straight through this with a charge shot. Not... He wasn't guarding, so it doesn't count. I don't want to take that path, though. It just gives me life. Well, not like weapon energy. Vanilla Chrono Phantasma. I still think Chrono Phantasma Extend, like, is the best, like, content-wise BlazBlue. Like, content-wise, it is, like, the best BlazBlue because it has so much to it. Like, you get so much to do, to play, to learn about the universe. It's really cool. Really? Really, Capcom? You think this is a joke? Might as well actually try to punch through it. Yeah, CS2 was on 3DS. Yep, you can punch with the helmets, okay. Nope. Yes, my lovely girlfriend, and I call her my wife, but we're not, like, legally we're not married, but listen, I don't need to be married to her to know that I would call her my wife any day of, like, the known universe. Can't say year, it's too little. She is a new 13 player and really fucking good at it. She may be out of practice, but if I just sit down and play matches with her and just get her back to playing the game, she'll probably end up going back to just ruining people's lives with that character. I say ruining people's lives, but hey man, you forgot she had a sword that goes out from behind. That's on you. I don't know what you want. You forgot 4D existed. Maybe you should have. Maybe you shouldn't have been pressing buttons there. I don't know, personally. But now we're getting Trinity over in fucking CF, and I can't fucking wait to see Trinity in CF. I need to see what her moveset's gonna be like. I'll give her a shot when she comes out, definitely. Like, 100%. Oh, do you see how fast you can fire these things? You just kind of start shotgunning them at him. Booyah! fights aren't hard. It's just funny. Yes, Nan, that is my lovely girlfriend. She is also great, big BlazBlue fan like I. BlazBlue and Persona is how we ended up bonding, funnily enough. Shoutouts to Persona 4. Truly helped me be the best version of myself that I could at the time. And even now I still have, like, self-doubt, but hey, if people believe in me, I'll just keep believing in the me that believes in everyone else. Does it make sense to do that? Not really, no. Vanilla Arena is such an interesting video game, like, if we're just talking fighting games, it's just such an interesting video game to play. Because, like, going back to it from, like, P4AU, I see, like, a lot of the changes and shit, and I'm like, wow, this game really grew. And P4AU is still, like, one of my favorite fighting games of all time, like, straight up, like, the only thing that comes close to it is Under Night. Like, Under Night as, like, a fighting game, my brother introduced me to that shit like he did BlazBlue, and I was forever hooked. You can't block when you're turned around, bitch boy! Ow. Yeah, Yukiko was way better, and I don't know why they had to go and make her trash, and... Like, I don't know why they had to go and make her trash and fucking... whatchamacallit, and 4U. And 4U, but it might just be, like, system mechanic changes where they're like, oh, we don't want her being the one that abuses them the most. But then y'all go and make Yukari the way she is, and I'm like, that... Yukari was, like, literally my favorite girl in Persona 3. Why would you do this? Like, next to Aigis, Yukari was my favorite. And you mean to tell me y'all did this to her? I don't like how Yukari plays in P4AU at all. Like, they really got to me with that. Really. Yeah, I may or may not have, whole-ass lore dumped while talking to her one day, and I was just sitting there like... When the response took a little too long, I'm like, yo, I just wanted to talk to this person about my favorite game. Fuck! Fuck! I've scared someone off with my lore knowledge. Fuck! But then 11 years later, we're still together, so, I think I was doing something right. Wait for me, damn! Fuck! Can a nigga go for a walk? Casual black strolling through the neighborhood. The casual Mega Man enemy. I will now hound you for the rest of your life. Prepare to suffer. That's an E-Tank. I'll take it. If you have you actually... Because you said your BlazBlue friends play Under Night. Have you, like, how much of it have you played, if you've played it at all? I would highly recommend Under Night. It's really fucking good. My favorite BlazBlue character to play as is still Noelle Vermillion. My main is 9, because 9 is fun, and she's also really, like, cool. I love the magic. I love some of her lore. I think there's a, if you have, like, a computer that can run it, I highly recommend getting the Humble Bundle that, for PC, that has, like, a bunch of ArcSys games, or ArcSys published games in it. And Under Night is in there, and it's definitely worth it. Also, Melty Blood Type Lumina is in there, and, certified Nasuverse shill, if you will. I, cannot recommend Melty Blood enough. It is great. Not, like, I remember seeing Phantom for the longest. In the story, I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? Like, that character was an anomaly. Like, that character was an anomaly for the longest, but if you get to the end of the Chrono Phantasma story... Oh, boy. That is one hell of a plot twist. It was, like, the first and last time we heard Nine's, like, English voice for a while. So like, I get to CF with no dub. Wait, give it back! That was so cool! What am I using here? Frame Brasta! Exucrasha! Exucrasha! One day we might play Xenosaga. Mazinga! I don't believe it! I didn't realize this was supposed to be a Mazinger reference! Oh my god! There's just a fucking Mazinger in my Mega Man game. There is a Mazin in my Mega Man. Mazin Mega Man. Metulzinger. Then again, Roll, like, it's funny. My connection to Mega Man might be why I ended up connected to fucking into Mazinger so much, because Mega Man and Roll have blatant Mazinger references in and Marvel vs. Capcom. Because Roll turns into like what is essentially her own version of Athena A, and then Mega Man turns into his own version of Mazinger. So it's funny to think it was predestined fate. I was supposed to be a Mazinger fan. Fuck. The X Crusher comes next. Alright, the X Crusher comes next. Yeah, that's what I need Flame Blast for. Okay, good. Oh, hey, I actually need that weapon energy back. Thank you. Yeah, I watched Casshern Sins on Toonami, and when I was working at Home Depot, I was doing like a rewatch of it. Yeah, in a way, Casshern really does feel like the story of Mega Man X. Like, I can see it. Well, the original Casshern. Casshern Sins reminds me of Mega Man Zero. Like, Casshern Sins straight up, it feels like a Mega Man Zero, 1-to-1. Like, there's a lot of it where I'm like, man. I think I'm gonna do, like, a rewatch of Casshern Sins in the future as well. That's something else I want to go back to, because the first opening of Casshern Sins might be one of, like, a top 10 Mega Man opening. Not Mega Man. Ugh. Because I'm playing the game. Top 10 anime openings for me. And even then, like, the second opening is so beautiful. Like, there is sadness in it, but it's so pretty. There is a joke in my group of friends from the original Casshern where we should straight up, like, we take the scene where he has the magnetic field gun. It says, Casshern, use that motherfucking gun. Because every time somebody says something out of language of Casshern, use the motherfucking gun. Or the other scene, just, where's the MF gun? Like, we use that scene, like, we reference that scene a lot. Ah, oh, what the? Evil bird! I can't wait to get the stronger version. Think of this using the adapter again. God, I can't wait to get the stronger version of it in Mega Man 7, where we really start doing things. Yeah, I started talking to her about Shin Megami Tensei, and I think I've that is I really looked at her and went, "Hey, you want to hear about thing I'm obsessed with?" And she's like, "You know what? Sure, it can't be that bad. Why do I own all these fucking games now?" She said, like, "Wait, why do I own all these games?" Nah, I still have my Vita. Like, it's in the drawer next to me on my desk. My PS2 is in... Well, my original PS2 was lost in a move. The current one I have is in the closet somewhere. I need to, like, dig that out. Ow. I kind of wish 1-Ups turned into E-Tanks. I'm used to, like, Devil May Cry. Like, Capcom's design philosophy with Devil May Cry is kind of funny. If you're maxed out on HP, the game will just give you, like, green orbs will turn into red orbs. Like, they'll just convert into currency, and I think that's funny. Like, it works out a lot. Yoink. Ninja Gaiden as spawns. Ow. Go to the door, go to the door, go to the door, go to the door! Oh, holy fuck. Yeah, like MP becoming money. That's actually what I plan on. I plan on, before October hits, I plan on, doing Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Like, I plan on actually playing through that. Meet the Exukrasha! Exukrasha Anamuruna! I'd say as I'm actually putting a stop to it relatively easily. And it's dead. Oh, cool! Sarahhead, you aren't screwed. My scheme for world domination is valid! But I still have enough power to destroy you! Hello, Dr. Wily. Let the final battle begin! And we're back in Japan! Now, to quote a certain vampire, Aishi Rondo da. Welcome to Wily 6-1. I can kind of see it. Probably should also play Metroid games on stream. I believe she likes VNs here and there. I totally didn't tell her, hey, you should check out Fate, and then she saw Medusa. I totally didn't do that, I swear. Nobody has any evidence of that to prove contrary. Ah! Alright, just be an asshole then. Fuck you, stage. Ow. Ah! Oh, right, you do. Fuck, you do. I'm trying to, like, make sure I get the... Hold on, wait a minute. I think I can do it. I think I can get the path. I want that extra pathway. I want Goody. Oh, I'm dead. I have to actually float before the screen transition then. Or not. There we go. Yeah, you have to, like, float really specifically before the screen transition. Is that a fucking... Actually, when the Knicks won the game, like, the championship for basketball... Fuck you, game. That meme of Spider-Man going around saying, is that a fucking Spurs jersey? Hit my TL multiple times and I thought it was funny. And then I come to realize I get full context of it through a comic dub. It was this man chasing down Shocker. And I'm sorry, it was really, I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. It was another Shocker joke. I'm not worried about it. That shit caught me off guard. I'm like, are you serious? He was chasing down Shocker? Ow. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, barbecue sauce tastes great. Hmm?
I actually need it. I forget that I can do it.
How about that?
Really.
Please, sir. Please, sir. I just... Thank you. I forgot I couldn't fly. Ooh. But welcome, Kaniku. You are now experiencing excellent headphone quality. How does it feel? Bro! Oh yeah, I need to use Yamato Spear here. What do I need? Right, Yamato Spear. There we go. It's kind of funny that it feels like I'm gonna beat this game faster than I did, like, the other games in between. Ah. There we go. What do you mean? What game? We may have to jet adapter it up. I don't believe it. I'm actually lying through my teeth. I had a feeling. Oh wait, no, just charge shot. Duh. Yeah, I may just have to use charge shot. Alright, I have to be like all the way at the top. Ah. There we go. Get bodied, loser! The what? Now look at this base. It's falling apart more and more as Mega Man goes through here. Look at my boy's going on a tear. It just doesn't, like, stuff just either doesn't work or you have no time to charge it. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Money. You know? So we're just gonna... That's a nice platforming segment y'all got there. That's real nice. We're just gonna go this way. I'm gonna skip that. My black ass is not doing that. Miss me with all that bullshit. Wait a minute. I can punch through shields. Get one shot. Like, damn. Ran through that door like it was nothing. There we go. Jet to modo! Just to grab it. No pickup goes. You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have thought that. Y'all got it. Yeah, you guys can do that. In hindsight, I shouldn't have done that. Right. We need to finally use Windstorm! Hey look! It's Sophia from Hit Game Blaster Master. And it's gone. I have not actually beaten Blaster Master 1, 2, or 3. Well, Blaster Master 0. And that's just because I get lost in Blaster Master 1. 0, 1. I don't know where to go. But one day I will. Ah, there. Let me cheat the system. Let me fly. I don't care how that looks. I'm flying. There, you've been defeated. Are we making our way through the moat or something? What the fuck is happening? I really should stop questioning Wily's, like, castle design. There we go. Alright. Mega Man. Climb the ladder, down! Oh yeah! Alright. Hey! What's your weakness, actually? Windstorm. Let's see how much it does. Oh. It completely bypasses the mechanic of your boss fight. I see. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting that. Ah, shit, we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight Nightman head on. Alright, fine. You can exist. Ah! Nice puzzle. Yeah. Some of those puzzles were like, I like the idea behind them, but design-wise, I wasn't fucking with it. You will do no such thing to me. Alright. Get to Tomahawk! Welcome to I Almost Died, featuring My Phenomena Intervention. I ain't gonna use that. Alright, Let's punch him in the face. Well, goddamn. Let me try something real quick. Let's see how much damage I can get out of this shit. Hey, Windman. Run it up real quick. Okay, probably the worst fucking decision is fighting Windman with that. When I can just...
Throwing flash.
When I can just show him my... When I can just show him my top 1 Jubilee gameplay. Okay, now I can punch him in the face. Realistically, with the power adapter, he should be too heavy to pull in. Like, hold on a minute. Mega Man should be too heavy to pull in with the power adapter. I just thought about that. Go on and disappear now. I know you want to. Oh, you're not. Dentaro! The weapon count in some of these games. I'm telling you, needs to be like studied, because what the fuck do you mean? Well, damn. I knew you could push him back with it. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. I've never used the power adapter in any of these fights. I always just relied on weapon ammo. That's actually funny. I've never done this before. This is a cool way to fight the boss. You just go 1-to-1 with Nightman. That is a really cool way to do the Nightman fight. I like that. Your whole thing is being lit on fire. Ow. Straight up! I don't want to lose any lives, though. But my lives, I need those. I think. Oh god, now I'm reminded of when I spent like an hour fucking up the jump to get to the last one on the top right as a kid. So I was just in the room for like an hour, trying to figure it all out, and I couldn't. I don't want to run out of lives. There we go. Just speed ran that shit like that. They're like, yeah, nah, I'm getting that. And then they're like, I'm getting that damn PTO. We gonna play a lot of Tokon, my friend. Why does he make a beeline for your internal organs? Damn, Plant Man. I think you're neat. How the fuck did you like that? Wait a minute. Fuck, I have to eat the hit. I'll have to do this. I can say this. For as much as I love Mina the Hollower as a video game, holy shit, was the heat-seeking in that game egregious. Like, if anyone decides to play Mina the Hollower, please be ready for bosses in that game. Not just actually, no, I'm gonna be straight up. Enemies in that game will home in on you. Even if you are on the other side of a wall, if you're in the same room as them, they're not leaving. They will run after you with the quickness, with the fury to kill you. You will not escape them. Mo, nigasanayo. Like, they are chasing you down. Your name is Shocker. Oh. Well. Well, I'm out of tomahawks. We gotta go colorless for this one. If you don't play Fire Emblem Heroes, you won't get what that means. Yeah, it just always pushes them back. That's actually pretty cool. Wait. Why the fuck do you have to go pick that one up? Nails up the... Sir. Hold on a minute, the jump can be made. There we go. Punch him in his face, jump over, punch him in his face. Ah, I see. You're also an intervener. But my intervention was stronger. Holy shit. That is some good fucking chicken. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. What was the point then? Not the Met dispenser. Everybody who's played Mega Man, I know this is gonna sound, what's the fucking difference? If you have a favorite version of Mets, what are they? The Metars from Battle Network, where they have the pickaxes and shit. The Metanas, where they're the Metars but with antenna. Well, antenna. Or the classic Metul. I'm curious. I personally like the Metar from Battle Network. I don't know. They come in different colors and shit. They give one of my favorite battle chips Grand Wave. I think they're funny looking. I received a gift. Ah, there we go. I will check that gift momentarily. Eddie! You know what? Thanks, Eddie. You know how to hold it down. Oh, yeah, you have to unlock them. If you haven't played Mega Man X5, get ready to see this again later. God, this really does sound like Mega Man's, like, last push, because he's done with Wily's shit.
Wily, I'm done! Your schemes end here. And I'm through playing around!
Oh, please, Mega Man. You will never be able to stop me. Oh, shit. He's actually winning. Wait. Maybe we can talk about this. I'm done talking. You wouldn't kill me, would you? I can't. I'm a robot, remember? Right. Robot. Ay. Turn into fucking Alpha from Power Rangers there. Oh my god. What the shit we gotta do to kill Wily? God, imagine being a kid in like the 90s though, like imagine being a kid in the 90s and you basically get hit with the final battle for a Mega Man game. So, like, imagine this shit, man. This hype-ass theme playing. This fucking theme playing while you are fighting for your life, tooth and nail, against Dr. Wily. I'm curious. Nope, it doesn't do damage. Okay. Well, folks. Let the intervention take the wheel. And we're gonna beat Wily today. Or go hungry trying. Don't worry about why I said that. Ah! Come on. This isn't, by the way, this is not like... We still have yet to see the hardest Wily capsule in the series, in my opinion. We still have yet to actually fight that. That's in the next game. And it is done! Dr. Wily has been triumphed. And with that, Mega Man Legacy Collection Volume 1 is done, and he is going to Super Prison. They're gonna bury him under the jail. Triumphant at last, Mega Man arrested the notorious Dr. Wily and brought him to justice.
Sentenced to prison for his crimes, Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. At long last, the world is at peace.
You could really do like a Mega Man anime series and cover the first 6 games as their own arc. Got Blizzard Man. Back to chilling in the mountaintops. He's good. Blizzard Man. I still think, out of all the Mega Man games, like if we're talking NES specifically, 6 and 3 are the best, undeniably. Mind you, I like Mega Man 2. Don't get me wrong, I like Mega Man 2. I think it's good. I'm gonna keep it stacked with you. I'm gonna keep it 50-50 with you. It don't hit like Mega Man 3 or 6. It's funny. If you really think about it, the Battle Network games almost one-to-one copy the classic series. The first game was rough, but it had good ideas, and it was fun. 2 is beloved by a lot of people, but it's over, in my opinion, it is done much better in 3. 4 is a little iffy. Has its charm, but it's a little iffy. Then, 5, interesting in concept, but there's some execution things that fuck it up a little bit. And both feature Proto Man as a prominent character, or a sword, or someone who is an opposite to Mega Man. And then we have 6, the pinnacle of that sect of games, which then proceeds to enhance how good it can become. Like, come on. It's that good. This game is what many would consider the GOAT. Like, I personally would sit down with my whole fucking chest and say, Mega Man 6 is definitively the best NES Mega Man game to ever grace the planet. It is simply like that. It is goated. It is peak. But with that, we're done with Classic Mega Man. Well, not Classic Mega Man. We're done with NES Mega Man. From there, we move on to a whole new set of graphics, new music styling, new weapons, new standards for the franchise going forward. It only gets better from here, and personally, I am happy to say we're moving on. We can get to the games that deserve a lot more love, in my opinion. I can actually play this while we sit in the VTuber room. Thank you, Otter. I tried. With that being said, good day. Real good fucking day. And I think I'ma send y'all off to... You can't fucking spell? When you can't spell, so you just start fucking up letters? Hello? Alright, let me... I'm gonna send y'all over to Soda Soma Pop. New friend of mine. I'm not following Soma on Twitch. I gotta fix that. New friend of mine. Really cool peoples. We play fighting games and we bond. And we bonded over it. It was a great time. Bro's currently playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok, which I'm probably gonna get on after stream, after I eat my food. I'm gonna play me some Relink to catch up, so I can actually play Endless Ragnarok with other people, finally. And with all that, I've been wandering Sosuke. I want y'all to be easy, take care, have yourselves a damn good one, and of course, as always, stay gold. And catch me tomorrow, because we're playing Jubilation Lee in Marvel Rivals, as well as checking out all the Season 9 changes. Like, that's gonna be great. Anyways, John.